again with episode 3 in the Wandering Dude series. Um, I I'm about to head back to work, so I don't have very much time. We don't have long. Uh, I wanted to just come on and say hello. I just wrote a different blog entry about how frustrating sometimes work can be when you're being, bossed around by sometimes people can just be very difficult to work with. But the main reason that I wanted to uh, come on and talk today was because I was thinking, and because of all the recent problems that there have been with, North and South Korea, North Korea in particular, kind of saying it wants to bomb the West and Korea, and everybody is going to burn. I'm going to Seoul in, I don't know, a week, 2 weeks? 2 weeks. I'm going to be at the epicenter of, nuke target number 1 for a vengeful North Korea. So, yeah, it makes me a little bit nervous. I know it's silly to be nervous, but it's funny still at the same time. There was a lecture that I heard about a guy that really thinks that we're on the brink, by a guy that really thinks that we're on the brink of a nuclear, George Bush. What a hero. Can we just have a moment of silence for George W. Bush? Great American hero. Bravely kind of, lowering the standard in a lot of ways. I hope I don't think there would ever be a conservative base watching this, but yeah, pretty funny. Pretty funny guy. But back to the dire situation that I find myself in. I may or may not be in a bomb zone. And you would know about it. Because if I could, I'd write a blog post. I'd be like, guys, there's, burning buildings on both sides of me, but I'm okay because I built a 17-foot thick concrete dome around my bed. I'm fine. No radiation will ever reach me. I don't know if I would do that. It's kind of intense. But I was saying to one of my friends that I'll be living with over in Seoul, I was like, we may want to find where the nearest bunker is, Because, let's be real here. Of course, nothing's going to happen. It's all going to be fine. But let's be real here. If North Korea did flip a shit and decide to go crazy, who would they attack? Or rather, who would they hit? Because we all know that they're not the most, armed group of people in the world. They had their second successful launch into space, their first successful launch into space a little while ago. Not to say they could probably reach North America with something, but they could definitely reach Seoul, which is literally fucking 3 feet. 3 feet, not even. How wide is a DMZ? It's a foot. It's a foot of DMZ protecting everybody. It's pretty intense. I think, though, South Koreans have serious balls because they just look up north and they're like, you know what? Fuck you. And that's it. Not true, actually. There's there's interesting reading you can do about it, about the conflict, and North Korea is just so closed. I wonder how it must be to be a North Korean. Well, you must think. Well, it must not be any different because your life would be completely normal. If you were a North Korean, you wouldn't have any concept of the outside world, so you would have nothing to worry about. Oh, life, it's not that bad. It's worse for, Mr. Song down the street. He lost his house. You know, it's just like a different realm completely. All right, enough of this stuff. I will talk to you later. I'm gonna go back to work now, and muscle my way through another 6-hour block of serving people. And I will see you next time. Next time.